This camp oven needs some work. It belongs to the local Boy Scout troop I hang out with. And it got put away wet, so we had some rust develop there. It doesn't look real good on the inside either. This just comes from kind of neglect, and if you look on the outside you can see that it was put away dirty. We're going to fix this so it looks pretty again. The first thing I'm going to do is get some steel wool or a Brillo pad or something, and I'm going to take all of this rust down to bare metal again. Some of this I'm not going to have to. You don't want to use steel wool on a Dutch oven or a cast iron implement unless it's absolutely necessary. I'm back. I just spent about 15 minutes with some steel wool on the edges and on the inside of this. I've knocked back all of the rust as far as I can tell. The next step is to put some conditioner on there. Now this is commercial cast iron conditioner donated to the troop by Camp Chef. I do appreciate that. I've also used Crisco a good bit. The idea is to put this conditioner on a rag, and then I'm going to rub it on the surface. Now you don't want to put a lot on there. When I'm done, this will just look wet, and that's the idea. It's better to have several coats of thin conditioner than it is to gob it on there. I've coated the Dutch oven completely with the cast iron conditioner, and now I'm going to put it in here face down like this. Then I'll take the lid, I'm going to put it up here kind of like that, kind of lean it, and then put the hood back down. I'm going to let this cook for about 15 or 20 minutes depending on how much smoke I see. The oven was in the grill for about 15 to 20 minutes, so let's take a look here and see what it looks like now. It looks a lot better now, nice and black again. Later on, when the pot cools, you could put another layer of the seasoner on it and run it again. You can keep doing this until the pot reaches the color you like. The next step is to take a spray oil like this, kind of hit it a little bit, and then rub it in with a rag or something along those lines. The way to keep your Dutch oven from getting rusted in the first place is to take care of it. One way to do that is remove all of the ash when you're done cooking. Ash combined with moisture makes this caustic agent called lye. It will cause pitting in here, and it will start to cause all sorts of rust. Another thing that works very well is to take a piece of paper towel such as this and kind of store your oven like that. What will happen is that this will crack the lid just enough that the air will circulate through. Any moisture that might accumulate in there will be wicked out like that. If you take care of your Dutch oven or your cast iron implement of any kind, it will last you forever. But probably the best way to make sure your cast iron doesn't ever get rusty is to use it all the time. The more you use it, the better it will get. This is SurvivalCommonsense.com. Thanks for watching.